August the 31st, 2020 to April the 7th, 2024. Roman Reigns held the Universal title / Undisputed Universal Championship for 1,316 days. Today we'll be going over every title defense of his video, and I'll be telling you every title defense of his video, and I'll be saying which are the best ones. So if you guys enjoy this video, it's going to be nice to record. Always remember, smash the like and subscribe button to the flipping channel, and let's get into this one. So then, you lot. He won the championship against the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Rest in peace. Bray Wyatt sadly now dead. And Braun Strowman. He not cashed in, to be fair, but he was involved in the match, but didn't start the match. He signed the contract mid-match, got a steel chair, went in there, bashed everybody up, left as Universal Champion. Roman would go on to defend the title twice against his own cousin and future Bloodline member, Jey Uso. He won both times in both I Quit matches, making him quit and retaining the Universal Championship. Roman would then go on to have two title defenses against Kevin Owens, beating him twice as well at TLC in a tables, ladders and chairs match, and the Royal Rumble in a Falls Count Anywhere match, which Roman would win both. But then Roman had a build-up with Edge and would not defend his title until WrestleMania, where he'd face Edge and Daniel Bryan in the main event of WrestleMania 37 in 2021. Roman would beat the two in a match to retain the Universal Championship and still be your Universal Champion. Roman would then go on to a feud with Daniel Bryan, and if Bryan didn't win the Universal Championship, he would have to leave the WWE. And obviously, Roman retained the Universal Championship, meaning that Daniel Bryan had to leave the WWE and Roman was still your Universal Champion of Friday Night SmackDown. Then Roman didn't have a feud for a while, but then a returning John Cena came back to feud with Roman Reigns for his Universal Championship. Cena was aiming for a 17th world title to break the record. Reigns wanted to beat Cena. This picture's when he faced Cena at SummerSlam of 2021. Reigns would defeat John Cena to retain the Universal Championship and would hold the title for a year now. It'd be the second longest Universal Championship reign in its history of the title. Then, that same night, Brock Lesnar returned, setting up a rivalry of them two. Roman would not defend the title until Crown Jewel, where Roman did cheat to win by hitting Brock with the title and spearing him to get the 1-2-3 to defeat Brock Lesnar, but only the second time in his career. Brock would then disappear, and Roman would not have a feud for a while, but then Roman would go a feud with Seth Rollins, his former Shield partner. They faced at the Royal Rumble in a no-holds-barred match, where Roman bashed him with a chair and then put him in the guillotine, which is a submission move, and Roman not let go and made Seth Rollins pass out, but losing by disqualification. But in the rules of WWE, if you lose by disqualification, it doesn't mean you lose the championship. So Roman did lose, but he's still your Universal Champion. That same night, Roman would attack Brock Lesnar, defending the WWE Championship they had won at Day 1 pay-per-view, which Roman had to miss. He was set to face Brock Lesnar at that pay-per-view, but due to him catching COVID-19 and COVID still being quite dangerous at the time, Roman was told to sit out with also his leukemia problems. Roman would now build up to a fight with Brock Lesnar. Both unifying titles, styled and headlined as the biggest WrestleMania match of all time. The Universal Champion Roman Reigns versus the WWE World Champion Brock Lesnar. Whoever wins, a winner takes all. It was a tight fight. Roman did dominate, and Roman Reigns became the WWE Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion of the WWE. And that was just crazy. Roman wouldn't defend his title for a long time, feuding with other people, being in the Bloodline group as him and his cousins, the Usos. He wouldn't have a feud until he had a feud with Riddle, which was 2 Friday Night SmackDown straight for the Undisputed Universal Championship. Riddle came close, but Roman was too much. Roman had retained the Undisputed Championship once again. Brock Lesnar returned after Roman said there was nobody left. They faced at SummerSlam 2022 in a... Wait, was it again? Oh, it was a last man standing match. Roman would need the Bloodline to help him get across the line, but Roman retained the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, which means he had held the Universal Championship for 2 years now, becoming the longest ever Universal Champion in its history of existing. Roman would then go on to defend his title against megastar and YouTube star Logan Paul. It was a close match. Logan Paul having a viral video putting Reigns through a table, but Reigns would win and would retain the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. And this title reign was getting big now. It was over 730 days he held the title for, and people really started to question how long he can hold this title for. Reigns wouldn't defend again until the 2023 Royal Rumble, where he matched up against Kevin Owens once again for the Undisputed Championship. Reigns would dominate Owens though, spearing him 4 times to retain the championship, and would still be your champion. Reigns wouldn't retain until WrestleMania 39 then, when he faced up against the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, who had won the Royal Rumble. It was a tight match. Roman Reigns' cousin, Solo Sikoa, had to come in and help him to save him from losing the championship. Roman speared Cody for the 5th time. 1, 2, 3. Roman was still the undisputed champion in where everybody thought that Cody was going to end it. But Reigns retained once again. Reigns wouldn't defend for a long, long time though. He wouldn't defend again until SummerSlam, obviously having a tag team match for the tag team titles and the Bloodline Civil War match. At SummerSlam, he faced his cousin, Jey Uso, for the 3rd time in his championship reign for the Undisputed Championship, which is this title now right here. He had a new title granted to him for overpassing 1,000 days as your champion. It was amazing how he had done it. Roman was close to losing. Once again, this is the thing with Reigns, close to losing. But returning, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso's twin, came in to save Roman to retain the Undisputed Championship and keep it with the Bloodline. Reigns, though, wouldn't retain, well, he still retained, but he wouldn't defend his title again until Crown Jewel, which is in November. He faced megastar LA Knight for the Undisputed Championship. Reigns did need a bit of help, though, from Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso, but Reigns would retain once again and would go on for a 1,100-day title reign, becoming the 5th longest title reign in history. Reigns wouldn't defend again until the Royal Rumble of 2024, though, facing LA Knight, Randy Orton, and AJ Styles in a fatal 4-way match for the Undisputed Championship. It was close, but Reigns came out on top as the Undisputed Champion. Then, he wouldn't defend again, and his final defense against Cody Rhodes for Part 2 at WrestleMania 40 in this picture right here. He had surpassed over 1,316 days as champion until it came to Sunday, the April 7th, 2024. Roman Reigns would finally lose the Undisputed Universal Championship. Cody Rhodes would end the reign of Roman Reigns, which meant Roman's reign was over. It was a historic reign, lasting over 3.5, nearly 4 years as your champion. Roman had the 4th longest title reign in WWE history. He's a legend, and he's absolutely amazing. And if you're wondering why I make so many Roman Reigns videos, it's bringing in the views. That's all I have to say. A great one. Big up. But you lot, thank you lot for watching. Has been asked to record. Always remember, smash the like and subscribe on to the channel. And I'll see your little dirty faces soon. Goodbye, guys.